Hi guys, I'm Lethal Pot and welcome back to Dishonored Definitive Edition. So we're just going to continue on where we left off, and we're off to eliminate High Overseer Campbell and try and locate Emily by taking his blackmail journal, and if we can, which I really want to try to, is save Captain Kernow. Also, we won't be killing Campbell, even though it won't be going towards, oh wait, yeah, no. I'm trying to do the achievement where I kill no one. But the achievement about not being noticed, which I think is called Ghost, that, definitely won't happen this time. But we're going to do our best to try and not kill anyone, so that means we will be putting the sign of a heretic on his forehead, I believe. Let's get in.
The old man claimed a dark corner and drank himself into oblivion. The hounds were the first to find him.
Gonna put tweet out and Facebook. There we go. This way. Okay, I didn't mean for you to jump that far. Just wanted to have a look at all this. So freaky. Oh, we should be fine. Starting with half health.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd recommend going with the best gear you can get together.
Oh, well, okay then. Thought I'd already done that.
What can I do for you?
Oh. Have money now. Yeah. Gonna be using a lot of that. Have a room. Got that. He had that. By all the bone child capacities, bulk capacities, and I don't think I can buy anything else. A couple of these. Rewire tool. Disable security devices or make them work in your favor by using a rewire tool on the circuitry panel for the security device you want to hack. This consumes the rewire tool. We rewired balls of light, arc pylons, and watchtowers will harm your enemies instead of you, while rewired alarms will be fully disabled. Well, I don't really want to kill anyone with them, but We'll see when we get there. How we work. You
What
have
can I
any-
do for you?
No, you don't have any, because that's a circle of shit. Heal me! That's waste. Out. Let's... Oh, well, I have an extra rune for shit. Get some things in. Okay, I think... That should be it. How would I... Oh, no, it does. I've forgotten how to do things. Or can I equip? Oh, that's right, that's how I equip. Sleep tarts will be up top. Dark vision bottom. When to the side and heart where the bullets go. Using any of the bullets, or at least trying to. Let's go, Samuel.
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
Yippers. Let's go. Now, I think this is possibly where I went wrong before. I accidentally knocked one of the unconscious guards on the bridge off the bridge. I think. Like, I faintly remember that, but it didn't take it in that killed him. So we're going to try and be very careful about those guards up on the bridge this time. Okay. Distillery District. High Overseer Campbell. High Overseer Campbell leads the city's militant religious faction and is a close ally to the Lord Regent. Campbell is completely corrupt and holds the secret to Emily's location. Infiltrate the office of the High Overseer, steal Campbell's journal, and eliminate him. An ally to the Loyalist, Martin is being held there. Free him and allow him to escape. Also, do stuff with Kerr now.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. And there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. Don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
The City Watch holds Clavering Boulevard beyond the first wall of light. The Bottle Street gang controls the side streets around Clavering Boulevard. Granny Rags lives in an apartment at the far end of Andoria Street. High Overseer Campbell leads the city's militant religious factions, and that's what was. I don't need to need it. I'll leave it anyway.
The river rushed in the barrier broke. The whole district went dark. I will be glad to rest. At the academy, they cut the flesh of the dead and trap the lightning from the sky.
3. So we have 2 lone charms.
Why am I so cold?
I think that one's with
The
Granny
great
Rags.
ships have stopped bringing their hulls. What have they done to me?
Right.
Let's go. Nearly midnight. But easy, damn it. Keep them in the boat.
Yeah, those 2 up there. Accidentally killed one of them.
Hey! What is it? I think that last one was moving. What? Yeah, it's not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
Well, he ain't moving no more.
Where'd he go? Oh yeah, that's right, he went there.
I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
One, two, three, heave!
See? He comes back down.
Good. Keep them coming.
And he's there.
One, two, three, heave! One, two, three, heave!
I have to get this position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food. He says to undress.
Two, three, heave!
Pass me by. All the others down with the sickness.
One, two, three, heave!
Get up.
Sorry, I can't help you. I don't know this area well. What will I do
Good.
now?
Keep them coming.
I'm only out because I was helping an older acquaintance get home.
Could pickpocket you. That would be
Some strangers gave us directions and fed us earlier.
John Clavering Boulevard
People are
has
good
been
at their center.
designated a restricted travel area. Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
Two, three, heave!
Attention Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary. We owe our thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous loan of their services.
Good. Keep them coming.
1, 2, 3, heave! One, two, three, heave! One, two, three, heave!
I think if I use this, I should be able to get
Gotta be here somewhere.
Oh god.
I know something's up.
Oh god.
I guess everything's alright. There. Gotcha now.
No. You didn't see me. You saw jack shit.
I'll find you.
That's the other issue with the water. These damn bitches.
He's here! Take that!
Oh my god.
Here you are.
Don't die. Don't when you die. Okay, we might have to restart this because these guys being in the water and stuff. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try an alert, but be better about it. So maybe, oh, excuse me. Try to get those guys that are over near the wall of light first, and then come back.
Let's go. It's nearly midnight. But easy, damn it. Keep them in the boat. Been out there.
Hey!
What is it?
I think that last one was moving.
What?
Ah, come on! I call bullshit! Try and get this guy before he gets up there. Because, was he the one talking with them? Oh, excuse me.
Let's go. But easy, damn it. Keep him in the boat. Now got enough shit in it as it is.
Hey!
What is it?
I think that last one was moving.
What?
Yeah, the little one.
Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
Well, he ain't moving no more. One, two, three.
Good. Keep them coming.
Think? Go. We can like. He was him guys.
One, two, three. Heave!
Sorry, I can't help you. I don't know this area well. I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
Attention Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary. We owe our thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous loan of their services.
Note to Sergeant Hayburn. Sergeant Hayburn, all of the Wall of Light components have been delivered to the station, and I expect it to be functional before midnight. You've also been provided with several spare whale oil tanks should the need arise. Last, it's come to my attention that various watchmen continue the adolescent practice known as rat burning. Remember, whale oil is not cheap. Please keep your men under control. Captain Kernow. Spring razor. Spring razor trap can be attached to any surface by aiming at it and pressing left trigger. It will be triggered as an enemy approaches it, throwing up a cloud of shrapnel. As cool as that looks, we will not be using that unless, like, you know, I really mess up and we just do it to have a like a weeper down here, isn't it? So I don't think I'd have a weeper that close. Oh no, I don't want to raise a trap.
them coming.
One, two, three, heave!
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Please clear the area. When a motorized carriage or stilt walker...
Play your way pathways. You can get past this wall of light in a number of ways. Disable it by removing the whale oil. Climb up the crates to the right and use the roof. Find another path by following the streets to the right. Passes a rat and use possess, God, look like an A. Possess a rat and use the small tunnel to the left. Well, I don't have that ability yet, so I can't do that.
Approaches on
Anyway,
state
I'm
business.
gonna try and
Be advised
get
that
these
such
dudes.
vehicles will not slow or stop to avoid citizens obstructing the way.
Yeah, go that way. Do that. Plus, there's a rewire station just there. But I want to get these guys because I'm going to go over there.
Good. Keep them coming.
No, wrong button.
One, two, three, heave!
Should be fine for this direction. Those peeps are all the way in there and they can come this way. Right.
Gotta be someone. Fall down
But
already.
they saw me before I even done anything.
Watch him. He's metal.
Well, that's one way of doing it.
I'll find you, you hagfish. I know you're somewhere around here.
Where is this other guy yelling from?
I know you're here. You'll keep running if you know what's good for you.
Oh, there. Okay. Where'd you come from? Back all the way through. Back. Shit. Oh,
I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
healthy appetite. Darren and Mike. Excerpt from a longer work translated from Old Shirkanian Canon by Anissa Mateo of Circus. Oh, okay, so it's not that long. She was shy in the month of hearths, hiding from my scented letters, a sun-dappled cure for my loneliness. She was smiling in the month of rain, eating figs straight from the tree, a dream of sailing around the isles. She was wed in the month of clans to her sailor cousin from Coolio, a shrill bird drilling at my chest. She was dying in the month of songs, struck by a disease from the east, a terrible kiss on her distant lips. So let's see. Healthy appetite. Food heals faster. Yes. Better. Down we go. Oh, come on. Not where I wanted you to go. Can you get up? Up, up. Oh, you're gonna get bitted. Oh, yes, okay. I know that I'm in your section. Go and check these out.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Following direct contact with an infected or weeping individual, you are required to remain in isolation for 2 continuous days.
I think my wife and I will be able to ride
if
this
signs
thing
of
out.
infection occur,
The lake has to
report for
pass
transport to the flooded district.
Get upstairs. Climb.
Sorry I can't help you. Some folks needed the food I had and I gave it away.
With me. Oop. Okay, so I know, yeah, there's one there.
My daughter told me she saw a whaling boat sink in the river yesterday. Said it was on fire.
Yeah, that's really close. Yeah,
Half the city's
I'm
dead.
gonna go over here first.
Won't make it 3 more months.
Please to admire the overseers.
Attention Dunwall citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted travel area. Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
I will be glad to rest.
The distillery district that way. Door.
At the Academy, they cut the flesh of the dead and trap the lightning from the sky.
I think the little birdies are sad today.
If you know anyone who's still paying workers, I'm your man. Please, don't bother me.
You just asked me for a job and now you're telling me to go away. That works. Ready, right. Sure.
I think the little birdies are sad today.
Oh, so, yeah, how could I have not told that Granny Rags is Susan Sarandon?
Go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen.
Granny.
Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just... Dear? Is that you, my dear husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? The dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you? Are they gone yet?
Let us in, Granny.
You know,
Yes, I would.
take you that way.
He's not stupid either.
I think
Have
the
it
little
your
birdies
way.
are sad.
We're here to take your money, Granny.
We're wasting our time. How much could she have? She digs in trash for a living. Let's get a drink. I'm dry as an overseer's prick.
She's been digging for 80 years. Come on!
I'm like using them up way quick. What? No killing means no killing a lot of people. Even the jerk. Right.
I told you the knives go on the left.
Yeah, mostly dot. Back down. I've already.
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never... Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come. I'll wait until you've seen your present. Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage. Oh. I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slack jaw is the worst of the lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off.
Yeah,
My
but I want to
baby
work
birdies
with
are
Slackjaw.
hungry. So precious. But they're shy. You'll have to go, or they won't come.
What if I break into your area?
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
Mark him as a heretic. Okay. So we get possession. Let's get back time. Press left trigger to slow the world around you for a limited time, or until you press left trigger again to end the power. At level 2, time is completely stopped. Enemies and security systems are unaware of you for the duration.
He has work to do.
As much as I wanted that extra charm, Gurney, I'm not gonna mess with the Bottle Street Gang. At least not the way that you want me to. I'll talk to them later.
That's not what we need. Are you sure? Because you know we have to check you over.
And there's an inspection fee. The void with Bottle Street into the void with you. Let me out.
Oh, you don't want to talk to us like that.
Fact is, Bottle Street is his. Somebody, give me a hand.
Hey, I'm gonna loot your corpse.
Go down, you pig. I'm gonna dump you in the river after I
Didn't do what I was thinking.
I know you're here. Where'd you run off? Not fast enough. Come on, let's get this guy.
Yeah.
Ah! Let's get on with it, rat face. Gotcha. Somebody, get over here. Please.
I know that you can see me from here, but are you gonna forget about me?
Gone. What the? Where'd you run off to? I know you're here. Where are you? Oh, I'll find you. It's just a matter of time, buddy. Someone's about to get shit. I give up. Let him go. Hey, wake up. Hear me? Where'd you run off to?
Let me out. Hey! Let me out. I owe you, brother. I won't ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me.
Who? Yeah, Rick, wait. I know that you're always up there.
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
Definitely need some more of that. That's just gonna have to do for now. I'll come back for the other one. Thanks, bud. Go in there in a minute too. First, I'm gonna check out where Griff was holed up. Let's go around. Let's get to Dr. Galvani's, because that's what that door is right there. Not what I chose that. Okay.
Why am I so cold?
healthy appetite too. Food heals moderately more. Bone Charms, excerpt from a book on sailing traditions and scrimshaw. Bone charms, a sailor's blessing, they say. The carving itself is a practice from long back, passed from father to son, old man Salt to Greenhorn, still getting his sea legs beneath him. In the old times, men cut into the tusks of ice seals and into the arm-long fangs of bears that roamed the isles north of Tivia. Once the whale trade began, the practitioners went to engraving the bones of those giant beasts, rendering charms that sing in the night and grant some small boon to a man's vigor or defense against pregnancy. Jesus.
The great ships have stopped bringing their hulls. What have they done to me?
Still, I want to go to Dr. Galvani. Oh wait, hang on. Go through here because damn it, I haven't got the key. So if we go through there, we
Don't
can
worry.
get
Those
across.
Bottle Street boys had no idea where I keep the best loot. So come by when you can.
Get across from what's its face? Dr. Galvani's place. Down there is Weepers. Ugh, got an itch. Sorry.
Stupid gut.
The problem with these types of games, all I want to do is pickpocket everything. Like when you're playing freaking Skyrim or any game where it allows you to pick up every piece of shit. The Eradication of Black Sally. Excerpt from a published story of crime and daring by Jules Robin and the City Watch. Before Slackjaw ran the streets in the distillery district, there was no boss more ruthless, violent, or dedicated to squeezing the average citizen for coin than Black Sally. Like so many from Morley, she was pale-skinned and green-eyed, with hair as black as the void. They say that she started young, and as a girl she'd stun a man with her looks, coming upon him in an alley, then smile a one-sided smile and suddenly run him through with a knife. She'd have his money and be on her way before he breathed his final breath. As a boss, she was worse, ruling over the meanest street gang Dunwall had seen up to that time. Her operation touched everything from shipping to prostitution. She even had a racket going with the Bakers Guild, a finger in every pie indeed. One man, watch Captain Jules Robin, made it his mission to stop her and kept the case going for half a decade. Black Sally met her, and when Robin had his men light smoke fires in barrels near the warehouse where she hid out during the day. As she and her gang rushed into the streets, terrified the building was burning, Captain Robin and his top officers threw nets over them and ran them all through with blades and pistol shots. Reach. Can I reach the top of that? There's only 3. Get this guy. You went that direction, damn. So 1, 2, 3. Yes. 2 more.
Did you hear Morris was dragged off by the overseers for some black magic nonsense? Huh.
You go that way, right?
Oh, I'll find you.
It's a little loud.
I know you're somewhere around here.
Are you blind? Look, now I'm blind.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Report all deceased family members to the local dead counter. Unreported deaths are a punishable offense.
Here you go. You guys can sleep. So, that was that guy, right? One that's all the way down there is still there. into Dr. Galvani's. I think it's better if we're on top, but... yeah, if I had possessed, took it later, I could go through that hole with you. This is the other way across. Go this way too far, the weepers will come at me. Get into Dr. Galvani. Still think there's people in there. Oh. Yes, there must be. There are, yeah, but that's not what I want. Fire. Dr. Galvani's offices. Yeah, it's just the stuff inside. This is basically where I have to get to. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this up for you guys if you want to read it.
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from an ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander Zoological Survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
Yeah, not so foreign. There we go. Should be enough time for you guys to pause that. Read. Eek. No, it's just a fish. It's still eek. In a way. It's like... I've got it. That doesn't mean that I have to do what she wants.
push the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you have to scrub. The rats get their vital essences everywhere, the doctor said.
Vital essences? Does that mean guts?
I think so. So your hands need scrubbing. You're unclean.
Unclean? That's nonsense. Can't we just...
No, I told you. With rubbing alcohol or white vinegar.
All right, all right. What is he doing there all day? Ambrose says he breeds rats that carry the plague.
Your friends are ignorant. The doctor is a brilliant man. If anyone can save this city, it's him.
The royal physician is going to save us. I hear his new elixir is twice as good against the plague.
I don't understand how Galvani can admire Sokolov. Royal physician or not, I hear tell he's a beast. A superstitious philanderer who spends more time with prostitutes than he does in the laboratory.
Is this what it's going to be like when we're married? It is, isn't it?
I hope not. I'm telling you now, I don't have the endurance for it.
Oh god.
I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
Dr. Galvani's journal. I've been invited to a soiree at the royal estate, of course. I won't attend. The 28th day of the 7th month, the month of high cold, is the day I met Anton Sokolov at the academy. Why would I tarnish the anniversary of the most important day of my life by licking aristocratic boots? I have no time for fools. I will be solving the riddle of this plague. Perhaps I'll raise a cup of TV bread. Sleep dark spot. Oh yeah, that's right, I caught up with grief. Let's go and see you with your boyfriend. Here you go. I'd have to break that to get them. I don't need them, so... Another way in here. Close this again, I'm sure. Sure there's like a side place that has like overrun rats or something. Like a swarm. I can't remember. I come across any numbers? Can't remember. I mean, it should be fine. We can just come back for it. Yeah, there's the rat leg. I'm not gonna let it out to attack. But I'm gonna do that. The third stricture. Excerpt from a work detailing one of the 7 structures. Restrict the restless hands, which quickly become the workmates of the outsider. Unfettered by honest labour, they rush to sordid gain, vain pursuits and deeds of violence. Of what value are the hands that steal and kill and destroy? Instead, put your hands to the plough, the fork, and the spade. For even the lowliest labour that is rigorous squeezes the muscles as a sponge rinsing impurities from the mind and body.
Target, I don't need shit from you.
No, stupid goddamn Dublin son of Harlan Gun.
Oh, hello, it's me. No, it's not. It's Blackjaw. I'd take a better look. They're in here. Yeah, forgot that opened up to them. I don't think there's really any reason for me to come in here besides getting hurt. Oh, that's right, yeah, there. Okay. Well, there is an arm. Now if I open that, I'll let them out. That's kind of sad. Is there anything that much value in there? Wait, sorry. No, there's money in there. Probably. Right up the top and out. And I think if we don't leave it too late, should be able to come back and open up that the safe. gonna save. And just leave this playthrough off for now. I will come back this afternoon to continue with the High Overseer Campbell. It's just I have to go and vote, and I prefer to do that today than tomorrow when we're supposed to vote, because oh my god, it's gonna just be hectic down there. So I'm gonna go and do that early, and I'll definitely be back this afternoon. Well, whenever I get back, probably in like an hour or so. But even if I don't come back, I hope that you're enjoying this playthrough and enjoying my other videos. If you are, it'd be awesome if you could follow me here on Twitch and subscribe over on YouTube where I upload everything. You can find all the videos that I've done here on Twitch in collections, and I try to upload everything that I can over on YouTube, but obviously some videos I can't, so you can find them here. It'd be awesome if you could also follow me on my socials on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Twitter and Facebook is where I announce when I'm going to be starting a stream or any upcoming things, and Twitch. Instagram is Instagram. So I'll catch you guys this afternoon when I'm done voting. Bye.